And we have a Fox News alert for you. Japanese officials now warning of a possible meltdown.
170,000 people have been evacuated.
We're hearing of multiple explosions.
This could trigger a meltdown.
Worst case scenario,
a full-blown meltdown.
Meltdown.
Fears of a nuclear catastrophe in Japan are being shared by people on America's West Coast. Up and down California, we've been getting reports of people taking extra precautions in case a radioactive cloud is able to make it a couple thousand miles across the Pacific. People have been stockpiling these iodine pills in order to protect their bodies from radioactive exposure. Now, one of those people that is taking that extra precaution, we met at a health food store. This is Aaron Gonzalez. Now, tell us why you felt that it was so necessary to go out and buy these pills.
Just for my own protection, and I've been following several subscribers on YouTube that broke the news early, so I was able to make it to Whole Foods and beat the crowd, and I was able to get a hold of several bottles of the potassium iodine pills so I can distribute to my family and friends.
Besides the pills, have you heard of any other people taking extra precautions to prepare for a possible radioactive cloud coming this way?
Yes, I've heard of people saran wrapping their doors and windows, loading up on rice and grains, storing water.
Repeatedly, we've been hearing from U.S. government officials who say that America poses no problem. However, we also heard from the U.S. Surgeon General recently, who was here in California and asked about the possible dangers of radioactivity coming to California. When asked if people were okay to buy plenty of these iodine caplets, she said that she did not think that it was overreacting, and she thought it was completely fine for people to be prepared.
Mary, what's your reaction?
Oh, it's definitely appropriate. We have to be prepared. I mean, we've learned from anything. In my experience at Katrina, we need to be as prepared as we can.
Up and down the state, we've been getting reports from pharmacies that the iodine pills meant to protect against radioactive exposure have been flying off of store shelves. The same can be said for online retailers who have told customers that they may have to wait weeks for the next shipment. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't still find them online. eBay is selling $10 bottles for hundreds of dollars these days just because they know that the demand is there. So there's definitely people who are profiting off of this panic. In Los Angeles, Ramon Galindo, RT.